What is up, everybody? It is We Are Pigeon here, back with a new video. This is my Arm Dragon deck profile. I'm gonna do this kind of quickly just because I gotta get off the computer and I gotta do some stuff. So without further ado, here we go. 3 Arm Dragon level 3s, 3 Arm Dragon level 5s, 2 Arm Dragon level 7s, and 1 Arm Dragon level 10. Arm Dragon level 10 is hard enough to get out because you can't use level up to go into him. So I guess there's really nothing else you can do other than that. And you have to special summon him by tributing an arm level 7, and then it has to be from your hand, so you're going to want to look out for that. Don't ever make that mistake, some people get pissed. Horus level 6, 3 copies. 2 Horus level 8, and the reason that there's only 2 level 8 and 3 level 6s is because the card that's next, which is 3 Mass Dragon, you can use Mass Dragon to go into armed level 3 or into another Mass Dragon, into another one, and then arm level 3, and then on your next turn you can go into 5. And the reason that there's no arm level or Horus level 4 is because his effect is pretty hard to get off by attacking. It's best to just tribute for arm 6. That's why double summon is in here. You could also use soul exchange. I've been looking at that as well. If you use soul exchange, you could probably take both of these out and add something else, or get rid of another card even, like Upstart, and then put in 3 of them, and then you could remove these marshmallons completely, but 3 marshmallons for tributes or for stall, and then 3 level up, 1 level modulation. There's only 1 because level modulation is kind of a suicide. Your opponent draws 2 cards, and you have a card that can't use its effect or attack that turn, so it's not a good card to try and go for OTKs. It's mainly for if you for some reason want to go for an Xyz, or if you feel like going into a higher leveled monster like 7 to 10, you can do that, but you need to realize that you need to special summon the monster the way that it's special summoned before you can use level modulation. You can't discard level 5 and then go into 5 through level modulation. You need to special summon the monster correctly if it says so. Or not 5, I meant 7. Like this says, must be special summoned by arm 5 and can't be special summoned by other ways. Even though this says ignores the summoning conditions, you have to go 5 to 7 before you can just do 7 from the grave, if that makes sense. 3 graveyard in the 4th dimension. You turn 2 LV monsters from your deck to your from your grave to your deck and shuffle it. You could do Horuses with armed dragons. They're both LV monsters. That's why they're in this. 2 upstart goblin because you got to get some draw power. I would usually never say use upstart goblin, but this is the only deck that I do. 1 wing beat. 1 MST. There is no dark hole in this, just so you know. 2 double summons to get off a tribute in case you need to. 1 magical mallet in case you draw a dead hand. 2 dark bribes for negating. 2 reckless greed, and 2 royal decree. Royal decree with Horus level 8 is one of the best combinations you'll ever think of. The only thing that can kill you really at that point is card effect. And that's pretty hard to get around. But Effect Veiler does stop Horus 8, so just look out for that. The side deck is pretty much the same as all of my other decks. The extra deck, it's just 2 Big Eyes, 2 Dracosac, 1 Sun Dragon, 3 Zenmains, and 1 Leviair. The only card in the extra deck that I actually use ever is Wind Up Zenmains. These are just in here in case if I feel like screwing my opponent over or fucking them up. That's why there's 2 level 7s in here, but otherwise I'd have 2 level 7s anyways. Leviair is only good if I really need to do something like that, but I usually go for Zenmains. He's a really good card to keep getting out because you can constantly stall your opponent. Because Mast, Marshmallon, and Arm 3 are all level 3 monsters, so that's pretty useful. I'll just run through the side deck quickly, even though there's nothing in it really. 1 level modulation, MST, Swords, Dark Hole, Call the Haunted, Wabuko, Ordeal, Double Summon again, and another Royal Decree. That's about it. Other than that, I will say if you want, I can post a video on how to run through this deck. It's like with my warrior deck, with all my decks, my Red Eyes deck mainly, with my warrior deck mainly as well. These decks are not meant for everyone, so if you don't like it, I mean, it's just, hey, it's not for you. Don't panic about it. It's no big deal. Some people really want to use these cards. I really wish that the Armed Dragons and Horuses would get something more than level up. Maybe another card like level up, but they're probably not going to. But other than that, I will just say that this is We Are Pigeon signing out.